The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. So digging in now, Joey Barrett. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, the series didn't start the way they wanted to. Clearly, you lose the first 2 games, then you win yesterday. That's why a win today gives you a split. You salvage the series. Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is it got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Here's the 1-1. Runner goes. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and he'll scramble back to first safely.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game, but you're putting pressure on the defense. You want to score first. Now they're set up in a situation where they can now take the lead if they finish the inning out properly.
All right, come on now. What's that?
And another throw over. Throw is up the line as it gets away. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to. Stepping up to the plate, Terry Pettit. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. Barrett is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Moser, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Barrett comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoring. Digging in to try it again, Joey Barrett.
Joey Barrett.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
0-2, here it comes. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Terry Pettit, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Third, fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 5 innings complete, and we still have no score.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Striding in once again, Joey Barrett. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the pitch. Ground ball left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
The batter,
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Come on, let it fly right.
Okay, here's the pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
Here's the 3-2, and the runner's breaking for third on the ground to the left side. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Ready for another chance? Joey Barrett is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Richie Messer. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Bulls earn the victory despite only...
Entering the last series of the season, this team's situation is precarious, but not without hope.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Digging in, Joey Barrett. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. And this will be fouled away. Runners are at first and third with none out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hamilton ranging back at the track, and this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to left center, number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joey Barrett.
Joey Barrett.
Hey, come on, big dog. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that is down for extra bases, as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner scores from second. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. And he's back into second here safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 33. To delivery. Runner goes for third. Pitch is high. The throw in plenty of time, and he's out at third. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Barrett. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit on the ground out to short. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. No runs on a hit. Digging in to try it again. Kurt Kellenberger comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Backhanded. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Barrett. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, going to the pen, this is not what they wanted. He comes up, he gives up 1 hit, now another back-to-back base.
Now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now. Digging in once again, Pete McNamara. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you'll...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. 8-4 tonight. Jose Ramirez earns the victory in relief in this one, his 7th of the year. Damon Duncan works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his second. The game's future stars are on display as minor league. Striding into the box, Joey Barrett. He's coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled back. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of a series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And he is in there.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
So stepping in, number 33. And he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. In to score, the runner from third. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Well, you love to jump out to an early lead in the first inning right there.
At the plate, Roman Mays. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. The 0-2 home. On the ground to third. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Joey Barrett.
Third baseman, Joey Barrett.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Striding in once again, Joey Barrett. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Hits hard the other way, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as the throw was too late, and they've taken the lead now at 6-5. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Number 33.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back safely. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A shot down the first baseline. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Now a 7-5 game.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Number 67 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
The batter, number 5.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Duffy.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
2-2, here it is. And this one will be out of play off to the left.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Working for the punch out and the offering. This is on the ground over to first. There's one on to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score. Ready for another shot now. Joey Barrett. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dietrich is in his tracks now, and that will retire the side. So they go down without a whimper here. Ready once again, Rio Ruiz. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple.
Rio.
Chop left. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Sometimes we use the phrase runs coming at a premium, but it's fair to say that none of us. So digging in now, Joey Barrett. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. 10-6 the final score in this game. Lewis Priest earns win number 4 on the season. Alejandro. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Striding in, Joey Barrett, and you can see great numbers over the past few games. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So a relatively routine. Now at the plate, Joey Barrett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Barrett.
Swinging a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. McCord is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run. Now batting, Joey Barrett. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Barrett.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. Kellenberger is right there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now in the box, Joey
Third baseman,
Barrett.
number 24, Joey Barrett.
And a ball, 1-0.
Hey, can't drive it.
Here's the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Kellenberger fields it cleanly. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Digging in, Joey Barrett comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one.
Barrett.
And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Drive that pitch, huh?
The windup and the 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Ready now, Matt Duffy. He's tripled.
Duffy.
Spin and a throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner breaks for third. And a step off. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Come on, big guy. Use you right now.
And now the runner's trying for third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In to score is the runner from third, and that'll build the lead up to 3 here in the top of the 9th.
Well, that's a big base hit.
7-4 the final finish today. Chase Whitley picks up his team best 14th win in this one. Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage. Standing in, Joey Barrett, and he'll be one to watch out for in this one. Very good numbers in recent games. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
Now a throw over, and the runner back. And another throw over, and he'll dive back in safely. 2 out with the man at first. And again a throw. Runner back safely.
Let's go right here.
He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Set. Here's the 2-2. He'll try it again from first. On the ground up the middle, and he'll just step on second for the force, and that'll do it for this half inning. Coming to the plate now, Joey Barrett.
24.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit. Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
The batter, number 5.
Runners off for second. Takes this the other way to right, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first? So striding forward now, number 46, a base hit in his first trip.
Hey, drop the pitch.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, stick your plan up there, kid. Get your pitch, drive it.
And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Stepping in, Joey Barrett, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Up there, huh? It's driving. Let's
From
go,
the stretch.
Pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Cutter low, 1-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today. But it's always who are you facing that particular day. Good pitching is the momentum stopper, and that's what we've seen so far today.
A dive, but he's back. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen.
Hey, find something you like up there.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. So striding in, number 46. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Come on now, one time, let it fly.
Big breaking ball and a beauty that time, 1-2.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
The 1-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Russell Dietrich. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Russell.
It's softly to 3rd, and this will be no problem over at 3rd, and there's the 1st out. Into the box now, Colby McCord, and it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this at-bat watch.
Hit on the ground to 3rd, and he'll save a throw and get the force at 3rd himself. So instead of trying to force the ball around the horn, he takes the sure out himself by stepping on the bag at 3rd.
Third baseman, Joey Barrett.
Joey Barrett is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single. It kicks off their half of the 9th. Standing in, Matt Duffy. No hits in 3 tries so far. Quick check on that tying run at 1st. And a dive, but he's back in. And another throw over. And now they've got him in a rundown. And he will scurry back to 1st as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And yet another throw over. And he'll dive back in. And again a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Once more, a throw over and a dive, but he's back. A runner at first with no outs here. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? To second for one. Back to first. A ninth inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Braves with their 50th team win in this one. Lonnie Stone wins his third of the season. Jose De Leon is tagged with the loss despite giving up only 2 unearned runs. Ryan Pullison.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach. Having come to the end of the year's campaign, a manager shares a few parting words. Though each player hopes not to be around here by the end of it, this AAA manager nevertheless rallies his team for the beginning of a new season campaign.
Time for baseball of the AAA variety as the show brings you coverage from the... Stepping up to the plate, Joey Barrett.
Baseman, Joey Barrett.
Now a snap throw to first, and he's back easily.
Hey, keep going. Nobody better. Stay hot, huh?
Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
The 1-0 delivery. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right here they did. First inning, RBI single,
Batting fourth.
first game of the series.
Shortstop.
This is a message, and maybe it's
Duffy.
been sent.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
The 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back. And another snap throw to the bag. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Another 1-2 delivery. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position.
That was definitely a two-strike curveball there. The catcher turns his glove over and tries to make himself big to block it, but with no luck. The ball skips away, and it scored a wild pitch.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Springer is there, and he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle. Put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
Gavin Cecchini.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Standing in, number 46.
Right fielder,
He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Ready with the 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Now at the plate, Adam Anderson.
Batting 7th, first baseman, Adam Anderson.
And a pickoff throw to third, and he'll dive back in safely.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
And now another toss over to third. And the runner back. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Line drive to center field. Haskett is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And not in time as the run scores. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey
24,
Barrett.
Hey, come on now.
Joey
One time,
Barrett.
right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard back up the middle to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in once again, Joey Barrett. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Barrett.
Hey, let her rip one time.
First pitch on its way down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go. Hey, put one in the gap right here, huh?
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Wiles is after it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Pedro Francisco is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a full 1-1. Runner's on his way to third. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. One out and a runner on second base.
Get your pitch, drive it right.
Runner breaks for third. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Hey, let her rip, let her rip.
For the punch out and the offering. And the runner's breaking for third. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through into left, a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
He's got to feel good about himself. A multi-hit.
Ready for another chance. Scotty
Leading off for
Wiles.
Norfolk.
He's singled in 2 trips
Right
to the plate
fielder.
thus far. On third, Barrett ranges to his left. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Joey
baseman,
Barrett,
number
2 for 3 with a double on his
Joey
line so
Barrett.
far. From the stretch. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Number 25 comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice. Ready once again, Scott Quo.
The designated hitter, Scott Quo.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Haskett is on his way home. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Diego Rocha earns his first win of the season. Casey Pena earns Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Durham Bulls and the Norfolk Tides. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alec Asher, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you
Batting
away.
third.
He's a consistent
baseman,
major league pitcher.
Joey
Look, his ERA
Barrett.
last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's the guy that's going to take his Lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Here it comes, 1-0. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Ground ball to second. This could be two. The second for one. On to first, and they get the double play. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. HR, what's the key for him here tonight?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Digging in, Jonas Molina, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the line at third. Barrett is right there. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow. Stepping up now, Scott Quo.
Batting 6th. Designated hitter, Scott.
Ground. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Barrett. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the. Digging in to try it again, Joey Barrett. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in once again, Joey Barrett. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Get your pitch, drive it.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
5, shortstop.
The 3-1. Runner breaks for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot
baseman.
now. Adam Anderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and they get the double play at third. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Barrett
24.
into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
The 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner goes for third. Down the third baseline. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Our final line score first.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight it's the third of this 4-game weekend. Standing in, Joey Barrett. First shot for him here. 2 hits and 5 trips a night ago. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back safely.
Stay hot, baby.
From the stretch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Nipped the corner, 2-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you. Hey, keep an eye out here, Matt, because that guy on first base, 3-2 count, and he can run. He might be on the move here.
Hit down the third base line. Fielded cleanly. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. So stepping in, Matt Duffy comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Throw on to first, 2 gone. At the plate, Jeff Jennings.
First baseman, Jeff Jennings.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's the 1-2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Throw to first, and that gets him out of the jam. So a good job of pitching there as they wind up. Now to the plate, Joey Barrett.
24, Joey Barrett.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Molina into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in once again, number 25. Switch hitter batting left here.
Hey, get a strikeout for us right now, baby. Let's go.
Popped high in the air. Barrett is there. 1 away. Into the box now, Joey Barrett. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th.
Oh, let it fly.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score, the runner from second. The tying run comes around all the way from first to score. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen. Steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fastball called strike. 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And the runner's breaking for third. Squared that one up just a little late.
Let's go now. What's on?
Here he comes again, 1-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Runner's on his way to third. Swing and a liner. Foul. Again 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bull.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Barrett. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, digging for 2. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was the nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that base.
Runner goes for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now a flare out toward right center. Molina ranging into the outfield, and that's the first out of the inning. And they'll add one more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game. Ready for another chance. Joey Barrett. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
Hey, keep it going. Need you right now.
Left side. And that's through for a hit.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away and handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for an Barrett, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
10-3 at the end of this contest. The Bulls brought the bats in this one with 18 total hits.
Final line
Bruce